Hello, this STEM challenge is something I'm sure you're familiar with. It's the Mentos and Coke challenge. What I'm holding here is a geyser tube. You can buy this online for a few dollars. You might be able to find them in a store. And they do a really good job of making the Coke shoot really high in the air, but that's not really what we're all about, buying something that's already made. I'd like you to try to design your own tube that will fit on top of your bottle of Coke that will send your geyser as high as possible. So I'm going to show you what I've built, and hopefully that will encourage you to design and build your own device to shoot Coke or Diet Coke high into the sky. If you're not familiar with the Coke and Mentos reaction, I suggest you check out some videos on YouTube. Videos of people sending their own geysers into the air, and also you can find videos describing some of the science behind why Mentos and Coke have this reaction. Here's the tube that I've created. I made it out of a toilet paper tube, and I wrapped some tape around it. I had to cut the tube first, and then I made it into kind of a conical shape. And inserted into the tube is a wire. Now, it's not just one piece of wire going through the tube, it's two, and that's to make sure that when you drop the Mentos in the tube, they don't fall out the bottom before you're ready. And then, to activate it, I'm going to pull these wires out, and the Mentos are going to drop down into the tube, or into the Coke bottle. Okay, my setup is all complete. Let's do a test. Don't forget your countdown. 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, not quite as impressive as I had hoped, but that's for you to improve upon. All right, let's take a look at what makes the geyser tube so great. First of all, it has a top that screws on and off, and that cap on the top has a smaller diameter hole than just the tube itself. This forces all of the liquid that's coming out through a small tube, and the smaller the hole, the more force there will be to send it higher. Another thing is it has a nice trigger to pull back and push to release the Mentos into the tube, and it screws on to the top of your 2-liter bottle really well. So all these things make this a really good product, and this is kind of what we're trying to imitate when we create something ourselves.